How's it going, guys? RNG Life here, and today we're jumping back into ranked. This time we're using more or less the same deck as yesterday, but instead of using the Pump Princess strategy, we're actually relying completely on the Veil of Darkness, I guess, mill type deck. Pretty much what I spoke about yesterday. And today we're just going to go ahead and put it into action. It is a very cheesy deck. It lets you thin out your, the whole deck completely. Every card in here can be sent to the grave as long as you have a Veil of Darkness on the field. I do run 3 Veil of Darkness because it's always good to have more than one. So either you're going to start milling until you either get another Veil of Darkness, maybe an Econ, or Escape from the Dark Dimension. I'm running these cards because in testing, they did show up. They did turn out to be actually really useful, because usually you only really need to mill 3 of them, and these cards just make the deck so much better. So it is a pretty good deck. I mean it's pretty cheesy, to be honest. It's gotten wins. It's gotten wins only because of how stupid it is, but it's gotten a lot of losses too. But we're gonna go ahead and take it into rank and just piss some people off. And our first opponent is an Ishizu Ishtar. And so let's see what kind of deck our opponent is running. We are fairly low in the rankings.
Allow me to show you what I can do.
Prescience? Why can't I read that word? Alright. Okay, we start off pretty good. We got 2 Veil of Darkness. That's one thing this deck does rely on. You need to draw a Veil of Darkness first turn to win. And she's going right for the defense, or she's going right for the set card. Alright, no problem. We got that Possessed Dark Soul. And let's see. First off, we're definitely going to go for the Veil of Darkness. We might as well. We could activate 2, just in case she has a Twister. We're going to have double on the field. We're going to go ahead and just smack. Just go ahead and smack for 15. Or we can... Oh, let's see what she's got. Cloning, huh? Not a good idea, because I think that summons a exact attack. But I can power my guy up. She did not look. She did not see that coming. All right, so I'm at 2,000. Didn't matter. Should have saved that card for something stronger. All right, so we got rid of her back row. And let's see what else Ishizu has planned.
I set a card on the field.
Alright, and what else? What else we got? Set something in defense?
I end my turn.
Alright, pretty good. Alright. It's gonna get kind of annoying because I have 2 on the field, but bam, we got a Tour Bus right off the bat. So, yes, we want to activate Veil of Darkness. Yes, draw a card.
My monster effect activates.
Okay. Tour Guide puts 1 card back. That is one thing that kind of sucks. She has to put a card back. So in these situations, it could be kind of not so great. But I mean, I still have, I guess, advantage. We're gonna go ahead and actually, I'm gonna check the cloning card. Put normal or flip summon to monster. I'm gonna normal summon Winged Minion and possibly power up Trance Archfiend, because it looks like Trance Archfiend is going to be our beater for now. We're just going to go ahead and give him that boost. 2200 beater, pretty decent attack on this Trance Archfiend. And also he does have another interesting effect when he is sent to the grave. In case you do manage to bring out Dark NECROFEAR first, he actually lets you add one of the banished cards to your hand. So he's actually pretty interesting, as long as it's dark at least. But let's see. Ooh, Earthquake. Fair enough. You got any monsters to attack it? Oh, okay. I see what kind of deck you're playing. All right, so her deck focuses completely on switching things to defense. That honestly might not be a threat to me because I have a pretty cheesy deck. And we're just gonna keep drawing until we draw something useful. I think now we have 3 or 4 technically fiends in the grave, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going until we draw what we need, or maybe until we hit another Veil of Darkness or Spell or Trap. We can keep this one, but no, we're going for the cheese, guys. We're gonna go right on for it. We're gonna go all the way. Straight for that Dark NECROFEAR. Let's see. Nope, I don't want that card either.
Continuous spell. I draw.
And you pretty much just do this forever. Sorry, Karibo, I'm putting you away. If I send another tour bus, I'll add Karibo. Nope.
It's a continuous spell. I draw.
Okay, so we ended up going negative there, right, in the sense, because we can't really use another Veil of Darkness, not even for any effects that we have. I mean, I might have had a better chance of summoning, maybe with Whiptail Crow and just attacking, but nah, I want to go for the style points. I want to go for my main monster right off the bat, because it looks like she does have a pretty kind of annoying deck that relies completely on stopping monsters and doing all that stuff. We're going to go ahead and keep this one because we're running really low on cards, and that's the second one I'm trying to activate. Let's go ahead and do this. Try to get rid of a card on her field or get the win. Most likely get rid of a card on her field. Let's see what you got. Oh! Fair enough. Okay, so she didn't have anything. Okay, then I guess that was a win. Okay. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and jump into one more match. Alright, and we're going up against the Taya Gardener. That's an interesting character. I don't see a lot of Taya. I see a lot of Yugi, but let's see what she... Oh, she's got the Dark NECROFEAR sleeves.
Well now.
See what effect she has.
You shouldn't underestimate.
Duel.
Ability? Nothing? Okay. I thought she was going to have something kind of weird. But nope. We did get that Veil of Darkness first turn. Very good sign. It looks very, very fortunate for us. So, I'm going to play in defense. She obviously knows I'm playing some kind of dark deck. So, there's that. And let's see exactly what she has planned. Alright, going for the defense too? I do not care. Because pretty much even another play I have is bring out Mephist and just kind of destroy whatever card she has face down. And pretty much just deal piercing. So let's see what we get. Trance Archfiend, I'm sorry buddy, we don't need you right now. I'm going to try to get at least 3 Fiends in the grave. Any response? Oh my god, it looks like she's going to have a response for every time I would activate it, so she might as well activate it now. What do you have, a Twister or something? Yes, I want to draw. Okay, we got a Mephist. I could keep Mephist, or I could just try to draw the second one. I'm going to go ahead and keep Mephist, because even if I do Tribute and I lose Mephist, that'll be 3 Fiends in the grave. So, no problem there. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this.
I tribute summon a monster.
Alright. Now we got our Mephist. We're going to go ahead and wreck it. Hit. Alright, I know what we're going up against now. Our opponent's probably using a Dark NECROFEAR type deck as well, but with Magical Merchant. So I think we might stand a chance with this cheese deck. So bam, right off the bat you got Soul Absorption. That's a terrible card to run. There's no point in gaining life points. There really isn't. I mean, the games in Duel Links don't last that long, so I mean, unless you're going for a straight up gain so many life points that they can no longer hurt you kind of deck, and whatever. I don't have anything to destroy cards, so I'm kind of aiming to get that Dark NECROFEAR as soon as possible. Veil of Darkness, not a very good card to draw on my next turn. I could activate it just so my draws will stay consistent in case my opponent does have Twister. So we're going to go ahead and activate that. I am also going to go ahead and... I don't think she's got anything to stop us. She's got 3 cards in the grave. Even if that was Skull Lair, she would need 2 more. So we're going to go ahead and power up our monster. That's one thing I like about this card, Wing Minion. He's actually pretty cool. Oh, let me activate the effect. Alright. He's going to give my Mephist a huge boost. Or 700 is a really decent boost. Now he's 25 and piercing. So let's go ahead and hit another one of these guys. Magical Merchant. Alright, another Magical Merchant. You take 18. That's pretty much a direct attack. Alright, I hope that one card you drew is worth it, dude. Alright. Heroes? Shadow Scout? Oh, get that Karibo out of there. Alright, you got Chaos Zone. Alright, so now I think he's got his... Our opponent has their play. So whatever. Fair enough. Looks like they have what they need to go ahead and start doing their shenanigans. But let's see. Yeah, there's that Chaos Zone. I hope you have something planned. I mean, you have enough cards in the grave to activate Skull Lair? Yeah. Alright, so it's a Skull Lair deck. So they're going to get rid of Mephist, but that's cool. We're going to keep milling until we get something even better, maybe Dark Necrofear. Or another thing I actually do run, Return of the Dark Dimension. When I do banish, I always try to banish Mephist because I like bringing it back with that one card. So it's a pretty interesting card. Alright, so that's the play you were going for. That's not gonna help you that much. Let's go ahead and Veil of Darkness.
It's a continuous spell. Draw.
Come on. Minion. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna activate it again. I usually like keeping minions, but not in these situations. How many do we have in the grave? Oh, no. We have 6. 6 of them in the grave. This guy can get a pretty big boost. But yeah, this is just because I have 2, so I said no to the first one to look at my grave. But yeah, we're just gonna keep drawing.
It's a continuous spell. Draw.
Should we keep this one? Is it glossy? Nah, it's not glossy. Let's get rid of it.
It's a continuous
This deck is stupid though. I don't know if I'm gonna end up like losing way too many cards. Okay, there's our third one. We do not want to set 3. One thing we are going to do is set this one. So we can't pop it with Skull Lair. Also, Torbus doesn't really do well attacking. So, meh. See where our opponent has. Chaos Zone? Pretty good, because he lets you recycle all the cards in the grave. Right now they're just setting up a wall, which is pretty cool. I mean, oh, there it is. What is that? Oh, you're running Delg? Oh. I mean, it banishes, and go ahead and banish whatever you want. I honestly don't care. Like, literally banish whatever you want. I mean, yeah, I would have gone for Mephist, but I'm going to draw another one or mill another one. Ooh, you sent that Torbus to the grave. That was not a good idea. Alright, so let's add something to our deck, I think. Alright, let's add Karibo. Definitely Karibo. So, bam. And I do have the other one on the field, so he's going to attack into the other one. And I do get to recycle one more card. I mean, even if I wanted to be kind of a scumbag, I can also start sending cards from their grave into the deck to kind of mess with their strategies. Because that makes their deck even less consistent. Oh wow, they didn't do anything. Alright, so I have 5 cards left. We are going to... Let's see how we get over this opponent. See what we get. Come on. There it is. Alright, no and no. So we got what we needed. And now that we got Dark Necrofear, so right now we're just going to banish or whatever one of these guys. And you. So, let's see. Should I set in defense? No, I want to set an attack. Oh my god. I just noticed this monster's so strong. I'm gonna probably steal it, to be honest. Alright, so you get a buff from my thing, but I am gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try stealing your 2700 monster.
Is that the best you can do? Dark Necrofear.
Alright, let's steal the 2700 beater. Because he gets bonuses from both of our decks. I just realized that we're both banishing here. So, alright, so we took their monster. Yep, go to defense. Oh my god, you can't banish 4. Not yet. So you can't get rid of it. And even if you do, I think they all come back to the grave or something. So you would benefit from it, but what are you going to special summon? Another one? Oh, but they both get weaker. Yeah, they get weaker, but that's cool. You still switched him to defense, so I can run it over. Fair enough. And let's see what we get. Come on, there. Spirit Karibo, pretty good card. No, I'm not going to, and no, I'm not going to. I really do have to make use of what I have now to end this game. And
Time to battle.
let's see if we can. I don't know if we're gonna get a win because we pretty much did what our deck's supposed to do, which is bring out Dark NECROFEAR. But when my opponent is using a similar type of deck, I've never had that happen. So, oh, they got 4, so they're gonna get rid of this one. That's cool. Dark NECROFEAR ends up in the grave. I don't believe we can do anything about it though. Yeah, because I don't think Dark NECROFEAR activates twice. I've never had them actually kill the monster. But what's going to happen? Oh wait, they all come back. So your monster's wrecked too. It didn't matter. Idiot. You done goofed. I mean, you gained a bunch of life points, which is pretty cool, but you have a 0 monster on the field. If I can get... I don't think I have another... Wait, I might have another Mephis in the deck. That thing attacks directly. If I can get a Mephis out and just start smacking, I might have some kind of advantage here. Or we can just... Kuriboh. No, because I don't want you banishing your monster every turn. We're probably going to kill that with Torbus. Or if we get a Mephist, enemy controller, damn it. Alright, so we're going to set enemy controller. We're going to set enemy controller. This might be useful later on. I don't think they're going to have a way to... Oh my god, what do you got? Skull? Oh, you're gonna get rid of it. Well, that's cool because I get to recycle my deck a bit more and not deck out. Oh my god, this duel is taking forever. You got rid of I didn't even notice that. You got rid of her monster. Fair enough. I'll kill that thing though. And there it is. Alright, now you're gonna get rid of Torbus. And I do get to add another one to my deck. There we go. I forgot how to talk for a second there. Alright, so what are we gonna add? Something that's gonna be useful. Oh, we can get Dark NECROFEAR again! We can put Dark NECROFEAR back in the deck. That's hilarious. Get back in there. Alright. So we did get to recycle our Dark NECROFEAR. And even if I do summon it again, it won't do pretty well against that monster. I mean, it won't be able to do much. He is going to get a hit, but I can negate it. He's going to probably try to go for a game. That's insane amount of life points. If I could maybe deck out my opponent, that might be my only way to win. But right now, it's not looking that well. Not looking very well. But let's see what you got. You're gonna bring out something Delg or something? Or what's his face? Yeah, Delg. So you brought back Delg. That's cool, man. Oh, you get to banish something, and something goes from my deck to the grave, I think. Banish him. Dark NECROFEAR goes back to the grave. No! It was my next draw. Oh my god, this is opponent. Our decks are way too similar. I guess I'll have to take that one. Alright, and you think you got game. Oh, nice! Let me live. Now I don't need that card. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, they got game. Our opponent has game here. Could have been... No, even if I ran my deck differently, I still couldn't really do much. Let's see. There's Mephist. Well, too late now. But we're gonna go out fighting. We're gonna stop everything we can. So, draw pass. What is this? Oh, that's an interesting trick. You don't draw. So Taya could have never decked out in that case. That's kind of messed up. Wow, this whole time I was like thinking that I had a chance decking him out. But nope. Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, wow. Oh, you want me to lose because deck out. Okay, fair enough. Alright, but that was a loss on that one. But as you can see, the deck is kind of stupid. It can get you a lot of decent advantage if you do it that way. Even if you want to play even more cheesy, more degenerate, I would suggest taking out the Econ and Escape from the Dark Dimension and run completely all Fiends and 3 Veil of Darkness. Or even if you want to be even more degenerate, run 1 Veil of Darkness or 2, and it'll be insane. It'll be like your chances of winning go down significantly, but when you do get that Veil of Darkness off, you will have your whole deck to nil. There's nothing that can stop you. But yeah, that is pretty much how the deck runs. But it's a pretty stupid cheese deck. If you guys have any recommendations, anything that'll make the deck a little bit more interesting, definitely leave some comments down below. Another thing, I also did want to give you guys my Twitter. I did make a Twitter for my channel. I am going to be posting that here, so if you guys want, go ahead and follow me. I will be posting shenanigans there and maybe updates for whatever's going on. So go ahead and follow me there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.